welcome back to Ride with Gary. Today I'm on the NX500, so I'm going to give a bit of a first ride review, that sort of thing. I have owned the CB500X before. I had a 70 plate, so I have got something to compare it to, and we'll see if this is improved or not. So I'll give you a quick look around it, just rattle off a few of the specs, and then we'll go for a ride and see how it handles. So here's the bike. So they go for £6,899. It's 471cc. It's liquid cooled 4-stroke parallel twin engine. You got 47 horsepower, 43 newton meters of torque. You got ABS, traction control. You've got your double Nissan piston calipers on the front, single on the back. You got 41mm upside down showers suspensions on the front, and again on the back you've got a mono, which is preload adjustable. Your tyres are a 19-inch 110 on the front, 17-inch 160 on the back. You've got a 17.5 litre fuel tank. Ground clearance is 180mm. Your seat height is 830, so it is quite a tall bike, so if you're a bit short you might be on tiptoes with it, so well worth a test ride before you go and buy one. It's got the assistant slipper clutch, which is really good. You've got a 6-speed gearbox, LEDs, headlights and tail lights. You got a 5-inch TFT in here, which does connect to your phone. It has a Honda Road Sync app you can get to connect it to your phone. So that's the specs out of the way. So I'll get my gear on, jump on it, we'll go for a ride and see how it handles. So I'm looking forward to this one, see if it's improved over the CB500X or not. See you on the road. Okay, I'm afraid we had a bit of a malfunction with the camera, and somehow it ended up recording my ride in slow motion, which meant that it hasn't recorded any of my audio or either. So what I thought was a really good video is now going to be a rather cut down video. I've managed to speed the video up so it looks like it's normal pace, and I'm just going to have to put a voiceover on it to let you know what I thought of the bike. So I can only apologise for that. Unfortunately these things happen sometimes. So yeah, like I said before, I used to own the Honda CB500X. Mine was a 70 plate, the older version of this one, so naturally I was a bit curious on how the NX500 compared. First thing, it's just really comfortable bike to ride. The seating position's great. You almost bolt upright, so there's no weight on your hands or wrists. The pegs aren't really mid, they're not really sporty either, they're somewhere in between. But overall it feels really comfortable. One thing I didn't love about the CB500X was that I always used to slide forward on the seat, and with the NX500 I didn't get that at all. It actually felt more nimble too, lighter, maybe even a touch smaller, and just easier to handle. Now a couple of downsides, the screen's a bit on the small side and I was getting a lot of wind hitting my helmet, which from about the neck upwards there was quite a lot of wind, and so there was plenty of wind noise as well. Also the back brake was pretty weak, but the front brake was solid, really good stopping power there. One of the biggest improvements is the TFT screen. It's miles ahead of the old LCD display on the CB500X. The mirrors are also excellent, really clear, you get a great view behind you. Something else I noticed, the CB500X always felt top heavy to me, but the NX500 doesn't. It feels much better balanced, it's got just the right amount of power for the real world riding. Nothing crazy, but definitely enough to be fun. Overall, I was actually surprised how much it's improved over the CB500X, and I really did like the CB500X, so that's saying something. Honestly, I'd definitely consider buying the NX500, and I'd recommend it to anyone else looking at this kind of bike. Looks wise, the front has been changed, so it's a bit more like the Transalp or the Africa Twin. Personally, I prefer the look of the CB500X, but the NX500 is growing on me the more I see it. So yeah, overall I came away really impressed with it. Oh, the other thing I wanted to mention was stability. When I was riding today, there was a very strong side wind, and when I had my old CB500X, it used to get blown about a lot in a side wind. The NX500 today, it didn't do that at all. It was really stable. I never felt the wind move me at all. So yeah, I don't know what they've changed, but it's worked. It's really stable now, so yeah, that's a big improvement too. Once again, I can only apologise for the video not recording properly. I must clip the screen with my finger when I was strapping it to my chest mount. I thought I'd recorded a belting video for you, a good half-hour long job, but no, it looks like it's been cut down to 7 or 8 minutes, so I do apologise. Hopefully next time we can get a better one. Thanks for watching anyway. If you haven't done already, give us a like and a share. And if you're on Facebook, I now have a page on there as well, so I've put the link in the description below the video, so if you want to give us a follow on there, that'd be great. And I will see you on the next video.